Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and we are back to Counselor Lily. Well, we're back to the 6 Synchro pool. We also have a 9, but it's a 6 Synchro pool. Very, very strong. Counselor Lily, she brings the OTKs, guys. She's finishing your monsters. And of course, the old school wielder and tracker combo. Now, I've walked away from that fusion element. We're just really optimizing it out. We don't need level dupes, so we're able to use grit. I'm over here using Sangan. Sangan searches pretty much everything except Hyrule and Tracker. He can search Lily. It's part of the reason why we're playing one Shogi Knight too, so he's able to be searched from Sangan, because he's the only really non-tuner we're able to search. So it makes it well-rounded and easy for Sangan plays and searchable plays. We're also using Phantom King High Ride. If you use this card you control as a Synchro summon, you can treat it as a non-tuner monster. I actually ran into some trouble with this card's effect. I'll get more into that into the replay, but generally, in theory, it works very well and makes your deck much more consistent. But like I said, we're only running 2. We're working in a Shogi Knight, so Sangan can search that boy. And other than that, guys, we have the Tracker for the boost. We have Wielder for his effect and an easy tuner. Lily's the queen. She hits that 1k. She minuses. We do minus a lot of life points for grit plays, but generally we just want grit for that first turn play, so we don't really have to commit to our field and we can just set Cosmic Cyclone and kind of not worry. Still, you could get OTK, but we kind of don't worry. So just tons of back row hate, guys. Look at this. 6 cards of back row hate, and then just all monsters. Throwing just the sickest monsters out there, guys. Look at what we have now. So we have Corian Gandrix plays, which is just the best 4-card combo in Duel Links. You get a Hatronade, you get a Lily, a Wielder, and a Tracker. Nothing's beating that, guys. You're going to crush that unless it's a Kiteroid or a Spear Boy. Hand Traps will beat it. But other than that, it's like the most devastating 4-card combo in Duel Links. And we have the new boy Coral Dragon. We're using one of him, but as a tuner, he opens up the door to Onimaru. Now, Onimaru's been around for a while, and he's kind of easy to summon, but if you summon him with only Synchro monsters, which is now even easier, he bumps up to 6k. It's pretty nice. But we just have sick monsters all around. So we have Coral Dragon, Bryonic Dragon, Barkion, Psyhemoth, and like I said, our 2 bigger boys, Corian and Onimaru. So it's really just whatever you need, guys. This deck can handle it pretty wild. Barkion isn't the most consistent because you really can only make him with Tracker or Shogi Knight and then any one of our tuners. But yeah, it's pretty hard to do. High Ride is dark. Sangan is obviously dark, so they can't quite make Barkion, but Barkion's still super strong. You just banish 2 cards, negate a trap. It's super sick. Best form of removal is Psyhemoth. It's probably Bryonic, but Psyhemoth gets those boys who can't be targeted, so he's really useful in many cases. Definitely make a slot for Psyhemoth. I know he's pretty weird. I don't even know how you get him, really. Let's see how you get him. So Valhalla Calling, and he was in a selection box, but he's wild, guys. He's so strong. Great removal. I love this deck. It's way better than that fusion form. Just don't play those fusion cards. They're so bad. This deck is so good without it. It's just as smooth as OTKs get. You're removing monsters. You're hitting back row. It's super great, guys. And like I said, I do have a replay of High Ride kind of glitching on me that we'll go over into in a moment. None of that, just crazy plays, Corian Gandrix plays, stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are versus Yami Yugi. Now, guys, this ruined my whole morning. This still ruined my whole morning. I still don't understand what happened. Maybe some of you geniuses who watch my channel, I know you're out there, can tell me what happened. I spent hours trying to figure it out. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'll show you right now when it gets to it. We're fighting a Dark Magician. We have so much back row hate once again. He gets his Magician's Rod, even though it's limited to 2. They still always start with it. Plays his Dark Magical Circle, searches a Dark Magical Circle, sets 2. Now here, we're going to try to snipe off the navigation. We hit a super random, super rush headlong. So we got to use our Hatronade with Magician's Navigation. Not exactly what we wanted to do, but we roll with the punches. Here he's bringing out some Dark Magicians. We're not really too worried. With Grit and a set Sangan, our boy can't really get us, so we're not really scared. Here he swings into the Sanguine. Now look at this field, guys. Look at this field. Is there something I didn't read? During your opponent's turn, you can special summon this card. Blah, blah, blah. You can target blah, blah, blah. Nothing special, right? So, I have a Hyrule and a Wielder here, guys. He's bringing us to with 100. We searched the Wielder with our Sanguine. We used Grit. We're still alive. Now we have a comeback. All we have to do is normal summon Hyride and special summon Wielder. Or so I thought. So here we get a Shogunite. We use our Galaxy Cyclone, break that Dark Magical Circle. So what's on the field, guys? Nothing's on the field but Dark Magician, Magician's Rod, and Magician's Illusion. So I normal summon my Hyride. I special summon my Wielder. Now Hyride's effect, he should be a non-tuner monster. This works all the time. You'll see me do it in other replays. But it doesn't work here, guys. I restart the app like 3 times. I'm looking at everything. I'm like, what is stopping my effects from this happening? Like I said, I'm resetting the app. I'm looking. I'm taking all my time. I can't figure it out. I cannot do a synchro. I have these 2 boys sitting on the field. I do a sync. I can't do it. What I want to do, I want to bring out my Coral Dragon. I want to throw away this Cosmic Cyclone, destroy that boy, swing over that boy. He'll just have a face-up Magician's Rod. One of those cards is a Dark Magical Circle, so he's going to be pretty hard on to even come back from this. It's not a guaranteed win for us, but it would be pretty tough for him, so pretty salty I couldn't do it. I eventually have to surrender, guys. I have no idea what it was. I go and test it. I tried on NPCs, it works fine. I tried on other players, another Dark Magician, it worked just fine. So I'm like, okay, it must have been the Sanguine that's glitching it, because Sanguine will mute effects of the monster he searches. I searched the Wielder, so I thought maybe it's just a glitch. I go to an NPC, try to do the exact same play, set Sanguine, search the Wielder, right into this play, but it worked. Only this duel didn't work, guys, and I wasn't just tripping. I reset the app 3 times. I'm looking at it, I'm staring at it, I'm staring at my extra deck. I can't synchro with this. I eventually have to scoop, guys. Couldn't believe it. Can you guys figure it out? I have no idea why. It blows my mind. It frustrated me all morning. I can't figure it out. Let me know, guys. Alright, here's Edgy Jaden. We're going first. See what our boys got for us. He's using that DSOD mat. We have a Sanguine and a Hyride and some Cosmic Cyclones. We're going to set the Sanguine, set both Cyclones. Here's our boy with a Stratos. He is in fact Heroes. Searches a Vion. Weird play. Could have searched a Ferris or something, I'm assuming. Goes into an immediate mask change into Blast. Another weird play. Now he's using Favorite Hero, so now it makes a little more sense. Favorite Hero brings out Necro Valley, but you guys already know what we're sitting on. He tries to use Blast. I was going to wait to let him pick at his own life points to make me use my Cosmic Cyclone. We're going to hit that Gravekeepers first. Then we're going to hit Favorite Hero. He's going to destroy that Sanguine for us just the same. We search the Wielder. We're in a great position, guys. We're only at 2k life points, but we're still doing great. So here's Hyride. Here's Tracker. Here's Wielder. We're going to keep that Hyride on the field because he's 1500 attack points. 3k Coral Dragon. Wielder takes care of the blast for us. We don't need the Coral Dragon effect. And we hit him for a nice, easy lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here's my Valentine. We're going first. Let's see what our girls got for us. No Saber map for her. 25, 26 cards. Look at all that. We only have 6 spell cards and we got 3 of them in our hands. So Lily's gonna have to really save us. We're fighting Stromberg, guys. So our Cosmic Cyclone will see a little bit of play. Or sorry, it's Galaxy Cyclone. We're gonna take that 1300, break our Grit. We're not really tripping. We also have Hate Unit, just so much back row hate. So we're gonna Galaxy Cyclone that back row. Set our Counselor Lily since we already have our Wielder and we need some protection. Now he's gonna use a Phantom Bird to search his Stromberg once again. So we really gotta finish this duel. He's gonna hit us. We're gonna take it. Down to 1400 life points, guys. There's our Tracker. We're gonna Hate Grenade that back row. Flip up Lily. You know what this means, guys. You know what this 4-card combo is. Hate Grenade, our 3 boys, Horion Gandrix, banish everything. Boom, boom, boom. Counselor Lily, guess what? That's lethal. Now that that little carriage is gone, we Galaxy Cyclone that Stromberg and finish him off. Nice and easy. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here's Dr. Crowler. We're going first. See what our boys got for us. 24 cards, it looks like. No extra deck. Starting with 2 High Ride and a Wielder. We're gonna set Synchro. So notice, no problem there. High Ride and Wielder, no problem there at all. Right into a Coral Dragon. Now we set our Cosmic Cyclone. Middle-Age Mechs for our boy. He is, in fact, Ancient Gears. So he sets a Gear Town. We're going to take care of that for him. Broke our Grit to do it, but totally worth it. Top deck another Cosmic Cyclone. We're just going crazy at this guy's debunk. Pretty weird card to run in an Ancient Gear. But we're going to bring him to within 100 points of his own demise. High Ride's over here on his pretty basic horse. Trying to get stuff done. Sets another Gear Town. Don't know what that was really supposed to do, but he ends the duel for us. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here's a little Mokuba. We're going second. See what our boys got for us. We're showing them Grit. 2 Wielders, High Ride, Lily. All sorts of plays. Now we got a Tracker, guys. It's so simple. It doesn't get any more simple than this. 3-card combo. No back row, so we don't need that Hatronade. Here he comes, our one and only Corion Gandrix. He's already 3,600, but with a little help from our girl Counselor Lily, we're about to hit 4K. Banish this 6 Samurai nonsense, hit him for 4K, nice and easy. Even if that was a Giga Gloves, we're gonna hit him. So he was done for, guys. And you know they don't have any back row whatsoever, so it's not like he bricked, they just don't inherently have any back row. So great stuff. So this deck's lovely, guys. It's probably one of my favorite Synchro decks. I go back to it constantly if you follow my channel consistently. It's just so good. Six pool Synchros just keep getting better, guys. They just keep getting better and better. So strong with Coral Dragon now. Bryonic, Barkion, Psyhemoth, they're all all-stars, guys. Corion Gandrix, only need one. I usually run more than one because I'm kind of greedy. But you only need one. I hardly ever use Onimaru, but I do want him in there just in case things get crazy. It's just great, guys. I can't talk about this deck enough. Definitely work in the one Shogi Knight if you're going to rely on Sanguins. And yeah, hopefully High Ride does not glitch on you and works every time. And you have great success with this deck. Thanks for watching, guys.